This marketing department's application for promotion, I'll submit it for you tomorrow. We've rehearsed it several times. This time, we go to headquarters together. No one can separate us.
Lin 1, you submitted the wrong one. The marketing department. Why did it choose abroad? Within 12 hours, you can reject the transfer order. Hurry up and withdraw it.
Hey, 1-1.
What's going on? Why did I receive an overseas assignment email?
Oh, forgot to tell you. That day, Xiaomeng came to my office and saw me helping you with the documents.
The great animal migration in Africa must be spectacular, right? If 1-1 goes, it would be really interesting. I chose this for her, okay?
He said the African animal migration is spectacular, so he chose abroad for you. She's young, just joking with you. There's a second confirmation, you can just reject it.
You think this is no big deal?
You're overthinking again. Is it necessary to be so serious? You can just change it back. It's just a prank.
If HR hadn't reminded me, this transfer order would have taken effect. Xiaomeng, this is malicious tampering with company documents. I can report her.
If you report her, you'll have to report me too. Lin 1, you're getting more and more unreasonable. A joke, and you want to report Xiaomeng? Christ. When are you going to let go of your hostility towards her? How many times have I told you, she just graduated, and doesn't know anyone here? As her mentor, what's wrong with showing a little care?
7 years. From the college club to the same company. Everyone says we're inseparable, a perfect pair. But now, there's the Sahara between us, and a Xiaomeng.
Lin 1, someone at the front desk is looking for you.
1-1. I just got off the phone with Zhou Yu. He's in a bad mood. He wants to invite everyone this weekend to go camping together. Do you think it's appropriate for me to go?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm afraid you'll misunderstand. Zhou Yu said you've been upset with him lately. I thought maybe I should stay away.
Then don't go. Didn't you come to ask for my opinion? I gave it. Don't go.
Xiaomeng told you to wait downstairs. Why did you come up?
I came to ask 1-1 for her opinion. I was afraid she'd be upset.
Silly, why ask her? I told you to go, so go. Look at Xiaomeng. She cares so much about your feelings. What about you? Can't even take a joke? You're regressing.
She cares about my feelings. These past 3 months, how many things has she pulled? Don't you have a clue? Right in front of me, bringing you breakfast, writing notes, all those posts on moments with ambiguous words. Who is she trying to fool? Day in, day out, calling you bro this and bro that. Anyone who didn't know would think, what is she acting out here? A workplace idol drama? On the surface she calls me sis, but behind my back she wishes I'd disappear. It makes me sick.
Are you done? When did you become so mean? Xiaomeng is magnanimous. She doesn't hold it against you. Right now, immediately, give her an apology. Then this will be over.
Are you crazy? No way.
Lin 1. You're challenging my limits.
Limits? Before, I was your limit. Now it's changed. Then let's break up.
If you want to break up, then break up. Don't come crying later begging me to get back together. Ignore her. Let's go on the team-building camping trip.
Director Zhou. Truth or dare? The dare is to hug the nearest girl for 10 seconds.
Going to Africa doubles your salary. And a promotion by 2 levels. To match the career path he planned. I almost gave up a better future.
Lin 1, go to the main table. Hiding here, what does that look like?
This is fine.
I let you block me for 2 weeks. Still not over it? Just because of a position change, that little thing? Is it worth it?
Manager Lin, come over and sit. We saved you a seat.
Wanwan is here too. Perfect. Zhou Yu and I were discussing going to the industry summit. I've been confirmed as a regular employee. You said he wants to show me more of the world. How about the 3 of us go together?
The biggest industry summit of the year. I'll take you. Let those who always say you rely on me see that it's your own ability.
You two go ahead. I've been busy with handover work lately. I don't have the time.
Lin 1, what do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said.
Come down. You want me to come up and get you?
Busy, can't go.
Not this time. You better not regret it.
That jerk definitely did it on purpose. Just plain disgusting.
Tastes great. Very primal.
You've really let it go. Look at those 2, the comments under their posts. Don't you find it disgusting?
Not disgusting, just pathetic. But also a relief. An intern. Made me see clearly. His feelings. I'm not losing out. I'm going abroad soon. That's my new battlefield.
Look down there. A failed project. In these lights, it doesn't even occupy a pixel. With me here, what are you afraid of? Lin 1, the speed of your progress makes me feel threatened.
Then Director Zhou had better work hard. Don't let me overtake you. "7 years. Once. I thought we would always fight side by side. Goodbye, Zhou Yu."
One, your dad is in the hospital. The doctor says it might be cancer. He needs surgery right away. The deposit is 80,000.
How much is needed?
Let's prepare 150,000 first. More might be needed later. Sorry, the number you dialed is temporarily unavailable. The number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Answer the phone. Please, answer the phone, Zhou Yu. I only have 100,000 in liquid assets. Borrowed from all friends. Still short 20,000. 20,000 yuan. My dad's life-saving money. Ching Ching. Lend me 20,000.
Okay, I'll transfer it right away. No rush. Pay me back when you can.
What happened last night? So many calls? I was helping Xiaoming with her first project summary. Phone was on silent. Didn't hear it.
The necklace you gave the intern, was it expensive?
You're overthinking again. I know you've been stressed lately. But honestly, an intern's encouragement gift. You care that much? What's the problem?
Encouragement is fine. But when I was desperately begging for 20,000 bucks to save my life, going crazy for help, you were in your apartment late at night, giving your mistress a necklace worth tens of thousands. That's the problem.
Has your transfer request been withdrawn? Before going to the marketing department, you must apologize to Xiaoming, or I won't help introduce you to the leadership.
I'm done with this dump. Africa, here I come.
Have you really thought this through? It's tough there, diseases are rampant, and you'll be gone for 3 years.
I have. If I stay here, I'll have to face Zhou Yu and Zhao Meng every day. I don't want to waste the next 3 years around them.
To avoid one person, you're exiling yourself to that kind of godforsaken place. Is it worth it?
Ching Ching. Do you know what hurts me most? It's not Zhou Yu's betrayal, nor Zhao Meng's tricks, but that when the transfer came, my first reaction was fear of losing Zhou Yu, fear of facing the unknown alone. But now I'm not afraid. If I can even be transferred to Africa, I can accept it. Then nothing in this world should scare me.
Did you hear? Zhao Meng's probation evaluation got an S. In the company's history, no intern has ever gotten that.
She gets out of Director Zhou's car every day now. How can it be the same?
Lin Wan, I wish you all the best in Africa and a smooth career. If you need anything, just have someone send it from China.
Thank you. I wish you all the best too, and learn well from Manager Zhou.
Lin Wan, we need to talk.
We've already said everything there is to say.
Don't go. Lin Wan, I was wrong. I admit I was wrong. I shouldn't have indulged Xiaoming. I shouldn't have disrespected your career plans. Can we start over?
It's too late, Zhou Yu. The elevator's here.
If you really go to Africa, we're done for good.
We ended long ago. From the moment you allowed others to come between us and joke around casually, from that moment.
The number you dialed is switched off.
Is this the data you came up with? Full of mistakes, completely nonsensical. When Lin Wan was here, she never made such stupid mistakes.
Never thought headquarters actually sent a delicate young lady to this godforsaken place to eat sand. Supervisor Lin. This isn't like back in your country sitting in an office with air conditioning.
Lin Wan is here to take over the project, not on vacation. In 1 hour, Lin Wan wants to see this quarter's core financial data and mine output details.
Alright. The data is all in the office, take your time.
Embezzlement of up to millions of dollars. Embezzlement. Old Wang. You're dead. Just logistical accounts and data from abandoned mines. These local power players are joining forces to intimidate me. They want to sideline me.
So this is the result of your month-long follow-up on a Class S client. In the contract, you miscalculated their profit margin by a full 2 percentage points. Now, they not only want to terminate the contract, but also sue the company for business fraud.
These complex data models were all handled by Lin Wan. When Lin Wan left, she didn't teach me at all. I thought it was just plugging in a formula.
The handover documents she left are very clear. Didn't you even look at them?
Know your own ability. Think you're a princess playing house.
Director Zhou is so biased. For a good-for-nothing forced Lin Wan out has really screwed our department over big time.
Without Lin Wan, I can't even get a single complete proposal past risk control.
Supervisor Lin. This is West Africa, not some office building back home. The waters are deep. A woman like you can't handle it. Hand over nicely what you took last night, and we'll all pretend nothing happened. Otherwise, in this desolate wilderness tonight an accident might happen. No one can say for sure.
You're asking for it. Get him. The amount involved is $1.2 million. An international legal team has fully taken over your overseas accounts. Old Wang. For the rest of your life in a West African prison, you can reflect on how deep your waters were. From today, Kasang Trading is permanently blacklisted. Those who stay, base salary will be increased by 30% according to the new KPI. Get project bonuses. But anyone who dares to reach out for the group's bottom line, Old Wang, is their fate. Zhao Meng is desperate to establish authority, wanting to cut off West Africa's funding chain. To force me to beg Zhou Yu. A fool's understanding of power is far too shallow. If within 3 days the funds are not released, the group will bear a daily penalty of $20,000. Please advise.
Lin Wan not only went alone to break the local evil forces, but also came up with such a perfect cross-border acquisition springboard plan. This is simply a bloodthirsty lone wolf. Absurd. The warriors on the front are fighting tooth and nail, yet behind, there are clueless idiots who, for personal grudges, cut off the supplies. Have Zhou Yu from marketing roll his ass to my office. Right now.
President He. You called me in to commend performance?
Open your eyes wide and see what your department has done.
President He, this might be a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? The front line is bleeding for the group, while your marketing department is cutting off supplies from behind. A low-level employee without even independent accounting authority. Who gave her the guts to hold up West Africa's $5 million core equipment payment? Was it you, Joe you, or your marketing department trying to rebel? The profit model and audit report that Lin Wan submitted can double the group's overseas earnings this year. The people you've been managing, what useless trash are they?
Brother you, President, he called you upstairs. Is it to praise our recent performance? Without even looking, oh, right, about West Africa, the budget Lin Wan submitted, I blocked it to teach her a lesson. Let her know she still has to answer to you back home. Brother you.
Shut up. Who told you to meddle with West Africa's budget? Who do you think you are? From today on, hand over all your core process signing authority. Get back to your desk and write a self-criticism. Stop causing me trouble. Lin Wan managed to bypass me and get to the president's office, immature, thinking such tactics would get my attention.
Sorry, the number you dialed is busy.
Fine, Lin Wan. Let's see how long your lucky charm lasts. Once you screw this up, I'll see if you can still hold out without coming to beg me.
Red alert. Everyone evacuate immediately.
Supervisor Lin, you can't go. It's raining too hard outside. Mudslides coming down. We can't outrun it.
Let go.
Help. I can't hold on. It's too late. Supervisor Lin. 5 minutes at most. People and core equipment are all gone.
Shut up. Get the explosives now. At the number 3 abandoned mine, the load-bearing wall on the west side, do targeted blasting.
What? That's a violation. What if the diversion fails? It could trigger a massive landslide. We'll go to jail for this. What?
Do as I say. I'm the person in charge. If anything goes wrong, Lin Wan, alone will pay with my life. What are you waiting for? Detonate now. This is the only way to survive.
Yes, detonate.
We made it. We saved it.
It's safe.
Miss Lin, is it? Are you interested in joining Fengrui Capital to play something bigger?
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. She, a woman, in that place where even water and electricity are cut off, that savage mess, how could she turn things around? Shouldn't she be crying and begging me to save her?
Hey,
Su Chin, Lin Wan's been in Africa lately, hasn't contacted you much, right? Conditions there are harsh. With her stubborn personality, she must be toughing it out and not saying anything. Help me pass a message. If she's willing to bow her head and soften up, apologize to me, I can go talk to the higher-ups and get her transferred back.
Joe Yu. Are you out of your mind?
Stop flattering yourself.
Su Qing, I'm doing this for old time's sake that I want to help her. Don't be ungrateful.
Take back your disgusting condescending attitude. You don't really want to help her. You just can't stand that woman you treated as a backup, a woman you could manipulate anytime, is living a better life than you.
What do you know? Without my resources, in that godforsaken place, she'll crash and burn eventually.
Then open your eyes and watch closely. Who crashes first? 1-1, nice work. You're about to make him unable to reach you anymore.
The one who used to only want to rely on others, Lin Wan, has completely died in that rainy night.
Who gave you the right to mess with the delivery technology? Just because of your few smart aleck moves. The other party is now suing us. They're demanding 200 million in damages.
Zhou Yu, I just wanted to share your burden. I want to prove I can take over Lin Wan's position.
Enough. Don't mention her to me again. Call the legal department. I'll use this year's full dividends and stock options to cover the first batch of liquidated damages. No matter what, keep this under wraps.
Zhou Yu, look at the good apprentice you've trained. Even a pig wouldn't make such arbitrary tampering with core data. A $200 million hole. How are you going to fill it? Is this how you manage risk? Now look at this. If Lin Wan were here, she would never make such a rookie mistake. Zhou Yu, you've disappointed me greatly.
Miss Lin, according to our risk control model, the West African mining area has extremely high geopolitical risk. As the acquirer, we can at most only offer an $8 billion valuation.
This was just finalized with the authorities last night, a 10-year franchise extension approval, along with priority mining rights for 3 associated mineral deposits. Your model missed at least $3 billion in annual incremental cash flow. $8 billion is nothing, it can't even buy the tailings from my abandoned mine. $12 billion. No negotiation. And absolute management control after the merger must remain with me.
This doesn't align with our merger hedging costs.
Logistics hedging costs were already balanced out in the cross-border tax avoidance structure of last quarter. Any more questions?
Brilliant. Let's go with what President Lin said. 12 billion. Lin Wan. Once this acquisition is complete, Fengrui Asia Pacific is exactly in need of a cold-blooded operator. Are you interested in coming to get Fengrui's future partner stock options?
She became a partner at top-tier capital. She's actually on equal footing with someone like Lu Zhe. This can't be. Lin Wan, do you think you can just leave me behind? Dream on. President Li, although Lin Wan secured the acquisition, the subsequent business separation from the group cannot go wrong. I'll fly to West Africa myself to finalize the details.
Zhou Yu, how many breach claims did you cause the company over that intern?
That's a separate matter. I've worked with Lin Wan for 7 years. I know her best. Only if I go can the situation be stabilized.
Fine, go then. Don't cause any more trouble.
Book me a flight immediately. Yes, the sooner the better.
He's going to West Africa to find Lin Wan. With Lin Wan's current $10 billion fortune, with just one word, Zhou Yu will definitely kick me out as a scapegoat. I cannot let him go.
1-1, it's been 3 years. If I just swallow my pride, you'll be touched and fall into my arms.
I'm sorry, Mr. Joe. Your business trip abroad application materials contain serious data fraud. Also, your business visa has been at the consulate indefinitely frozen.
What? That's impossible. I'm a group director. I expedited the paperwork a while ago.
The system shows your documents were 3 days ago returned and frozen internally. Please step back behind the yellow line immediately. Otherwise, we will take enforcement measures.
Returned and frozen internally? Zhao Meng. Zhao Meng, what exactly did you in my visa documents tamper with?
President Joe, what are you talking about? I just helped you check the form. Why would I touch your documents?
Besides you, who else could access the OA system and insert an invalid guarantee document? You ruined my chance.
President Joe, it was the new intern who messed up the process form.
Zhao Meng, cut the act, that disgusting trick. From today, you stay away from all core projects in the marketing department. Go work in logistics support. Don't ever appear in my sight again. Get out.
Lin Wan, your move really gave those Wall Street old guys no room to argue.
They were too greedy. They just showed their weak spot.
Fengrui Capital Asia Pacific's new investment director offer, with junior partner options. The West Africa pool is too small for you. Just say the word. Half of Asia Pacific is yours to run.
When the 3 years are up, I'll start on time.
This is the proposal you submitted? Because of your market misjudgment, this quarter we lost 3 big clients worth tens of millions. Joe, are you out of your mind?
Mr. Lee, the handover with Zhao Meng has run into some trouble.
Lin Wan could never make such a rookie mistake. You've let me down.
It was never that Lin Wan couldn't live without me. Without her, I'm nothing. She's coming back. 1-1 is coming back.
President Zhou, at 3 p.m. there's an urgent meeting about the lost clients.
Cancel all meetings today. Just cancel them all. Finally here. 1-1, this time I'll wait for you. As long as you're willing to back down and help me clean up the mess, these 3 years of Cold War I can overlook. The deputy director position, I'll split it with you. What happened? Could it be she missed this flight?
Executive Lin, you must be tired. Welcome to your official post.
Schedule the meetings for tomorrow morning. As for the former group, ignore them. Pretend they don't exist.
She never took this commercial flight.
Exclusive breaking news. Fengrui Capital Asia Pacific today welcomes a major personnel change. A female executive who once managed a billion-level merger has parachuted into Take Office.
Pull up Lin Wan's return stats, now, and her flight info. Verify it immediately. 10 you did.
Director Zhou. In the system, there's no return request from Lin Wan. She never filed for reinstatement.
Who gave her the nerve to skip work?
She wasn't reporting back to HQ. She quit outright. 3 days ago, she completed all the handover procedures.
Quit? Without my signature, who approved her resignation?
The West Africa project is under Overseas Department. She was the top-level person in charge, the highest-ranking officer. Her resignation only needed the overseas president's approval. Procedurally, it didn't need to go through you at all.
Su Qing. What the hell is Lin Wan playing at? You tell her to get her ass back to my office right now. I can let it slide as a momentary fit. Otherwise, with the resources she has, believe me, I'll activate the non-compete agreement and make sure she can't find a job in this country.
Zhou, have you been hanging out with that two-faced Zhao Meng so long that you've lost your damn mind?
Shut up. She doesn't even have a job now. Without the group, she's nothing. Thinks she can fly solo?
Pathetic, truly pathetic. Do you really think that after 1-1 left, your lousy company could only come crawling back begging for a handout?
Isn't that the truth?
Zhou, open those arrogant ears of yours and listen up. Lin Wan has already gotten an offer from Fengrui Capital. She is now the Asia Pacific Investment Director. She's not coming back to your crappy company.
Fengrui Capital? Su Qing, stop bluffing. Does she think she can just waltz into Fengrui? She was a woman I exiled to West Africa for 3 years, only good for dealing with dirt farmers. What qualifies her for Fengrui?
Idiot.
What are you looking at? Get out. Impossible. Even if she went to Fengrui, at best she'd be a low-level sales rep. She must still be sulking over that transfer prank from back then. She's trying to get my attention this way. If I show up now and act magnanimous, offer her a way out, she'll definitely, like before, with teary eyes, come back to me. Give her a way out.
Director Lin, you're here.
No trace of hardship. No sign of defeat. How is this possible? 1-1. Let me explain. The transfer back then, it was just a prank.
Sir, please step back.
Lin Wan, who do you think you are? Without me, you're nothing.
Director Lin, this man keeps calling your name. He seems unhinged. Should we call the police?
No need. I don't know any random people.
Lin Wan.
Director Lin, I heard you spent the last 3 years roughing it in West Africa. Fengrui is focused on the high-precision Asia-Pacific track, not on crude construction foremen. That resume of yours, within our system, will hardly command respect.
Exactly. A woman with no Wall Street background, how does she leapfrog us and take charge?
Vice President Chen is right. West Africa is indeed full of savagery and bloodshed, so what I'm best at is stepping on those smug savages and squeezing every drop of profit out of them. Enough talk. This is my high-risk, high-return investment portfolio for the emerging Southeast Asian markets. Throw away those greenhouse junk with only 10% returns. My plan has an expected annual return rate of 35%. I want Fengrui to be the sole armor.
Armchair strategy. A project this dangerous, if it blows up, who's going to fill the multi-billion hole?
I will. If the project fails, I'll resign, take full responsibility, but if it succeeds, I want full authority over Asia-Pacific resources. Anyone who drags their feet even half a second, I guarantee they won't even have a graceful way to leave Financial Street.
President Lin, let me show some real skill. This is the acquisition of Yuanyang Technology funding chain broke founder skip town. If you really have supernatural powers, clean up this mess first.
They dumped this hopeless case on the new director. Vice President Chen is blatantly forcing a showdown. Let's see how she saves face.
3 days. 3 days. I'll make this project come back to life.
3 days. President Lin, Yuanyang Technology's current debt is as high as 3 billion. Even the top auditing firms refuse to touch this mess. This isn't as simple as mining in Africa.
President Lin, anyone can talk big, but it's embarrassing if you bite your tongue.
It's 2 p.m. now. Chen Qifeng. I want Yuanyang the past 3 years list of core technology patents. Send it to me within half an hour. Marketing department. Pull out their mortgaged overseas accounts. Legal department, draft a cross-border restructuring and acquisition letter of intent template. Move it.
President Lin, this is against protocol. According to Fengrui's internal risk control procedures, accessing these core files requires approval from each department, which takes at least 3 days.
Protocol. In the Asia-Pacific region, my word is protocol. If you can't deliver the data in half an hour, go to HR and get your severance.
Yes, President Lin.
Forcefully inject 3 billion in exchange for 60% absolute controlling stake in Yuanyang. Do it or not. If not, I'll replace you tomorrow. This new energy piece you'll never get.
Yuanyang Technology seems bankrupt, but the submarine cable core patents they're holding tight are exactly what overseas capital desperately wants. She actually used this domineering and cunning overseas resource network to deliver a crushing blow. How terrifying. How is this possible? 3 billion in funds actually all came through. Yuanyang's valuation tripled instantly.
Any more questions?
No questions at all, President Lin. All of Asia Pacific are at your command.
President Lin, this is the invitation to the top annual industry summit. The organizers learned of your appointment and strongly requested you to attend as Fengrui's representative and give the keynote speech.
Zhou Yu, Zhao Meng. If you want to keep playing big shots and socialites in this circle, then let's see if you can withstand the crushing blow from Fengrui's ruling faction.
Yuga has been so busy lately. He turned down the invitation initially from the organizers, but I said he should still come to see the world. After all, this top-tier summit isn't something that just anyone can get into.
Yeah. President Zhou's connections are truly unfathomable.
The company has been reporting losses recently. Today, my only goal is to meet that parachuted in bigwig from Fengrui Asia Pacific. As long as I latch onto this big shot, my crisis will be resolved.
Dear guests, please be seated. Next, let's use the warmest applause to welcome this summit's keynote speaker, the new investment director of Fengrui Capital Asia Pacific, Miss Lin Wan.
How is this possible? The woman I nonchalantly exiled to West Africa, the woman I was sure would sooner or later beg me for mercy, Lin Wan, turns out to be the top boss of Fengrui.
Why? I struggled so hard just to be a foil here, while she stands at the pinnacle of power, looking down on everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Lin Wan, don't think you can step on me. I'll make you publicly embarrassed and become the laughingstock of this summit. Sister Lin, long time no see. As long as I drench your outfit, the $1 million couture will be ruined. Let's see how you can play queen then.
What the hell is going on here?
I'm sorry, Mr. William, I didn't mean to. I slipped.
Where did this hick come from? Dare to pull a stunt in front of Mr. William?
Joe, you, the one who's been loitering like a beggar outside my branch office every day. His team is this kind of uncouth, low-quality people.
No, please listen to me.
A dimensionality reduction attack sometimes doesn't even require personal effort.
From today, my consortium will completely block Joe Yu's company. I guarantee he won't get any investment in the Asia-Pacific region.
Mr. William, it's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Yuge, please put in a good word for me. I just wanted to say hello to Lin Wan.
What a disgusting farce. President Joe, I'm completely disappointed in your company's professionalism. From today, United Capital Americas in the Asia-Pacific region will completely blacklist you.
It's over. William's investment is the company's only lifeline. Once we're blacklisted, the capital chain collapse is just a matter of time. One. You must have been amused by what happened just now. Xiao Meng, she's just a greenhorn who hasn't seen the world, doesn't know the rules. I've already taught her a lesson for you. 1. Mr. William admires you the most. Can you help me put in a good word for me? Do you remember when we fought side by side and took down that big transnational case? Back then, you also helped me.
Mr. Zhou. First of all, this is a top-tier industry summit. Not a place for you to put on a jealous scene of wine throwing like a cheap soap opera set. Secondly, my current title is Asia Pacific Investment Director at Fengrui Capital. Every word I say represents the investor's stance. What makes you think I would for a former colleague who can't control his subordinates and even less his own principles? Risk my connections for you? Fengrui's red line is very clear. We will absolutely not have any interaction with any team lacking professional competence and a sense of contract.
1. You have to make it that harsh?
Is your team's capability really that hopeless? Or is my assessment too objective?
Are you done talking? Some old friends from Wall Street heard you were here and are lining up to meet you.
Let's go.
What gives her the right? That woman who once only had eyes for me and couldn't live without me can now stand above me and trample me underfoot? Fengrui is about to invest heavily in new moon energy. I swear even if I have to risk everything and use all of the company's liquid capital I will, in the bidding forcefully snatch the project away. I want to beat you once. At any cost, acquire Xingyu.
Mr. Joe, this won't do. To raise this capital, you've already illegally pledged the accounts receivable of several major clients. The company's cash flow is now extremely dangerous.
If I just win this juicy project, we can turn around. I want to show everyone that in the real business world, I, Joe Yu, can still have the upper hand over Lin Wan.
Currently on the field only Fengrui Capital and Mr. Joe's team remain. You two. Please continue to bid.
200 million.
She can't hold on any longer. I've seen through her cards. This is the limit of Fengrui's budget. 250 million. Miss Lin, is Fengrui going to follow up?
Mr. Zhou, You really have impressive guts, since you're determined to win Fengrui withdraws.
I finally, on my own, forced that lofty queen to retreat 1-1. It seems that even at a top institution your vision and courage are nothing special. This juicy prize I'll gladly take.
Then I'll wish Mr. Zhou in advance that all goes as you wish.
Mr. Joe, don't sign. Big trouble.
What's the panic? Can't you see I'm signing a deal worth hundreds of millions?
Just got an insider alert. Sinuate Technologies' most core solid-state battery patent was, half a year ago, by an offshore foreign company completely bought out and stripped. The thing we spent $250 million to snatch is nothing but a shell with no core technology at all.
A shell? What the hell are you saying? 250 million. Bought a pile of industrial junk. Investigate. Go and investigate right now. The background of this offshore fund. West Africa. That's Lin 1. Her post for 3 years. This deadly case, long before she returned, was set up half a month ago.
200 million.
That's not at all backing off because the budget ran out. That's a hunter watching the prey frantically bite the hook, the poison bait deliberately released.
Joe, look what you've done. You illegally mortgaged accounts receivable, draining the company of its last working capital. Now this 250 million has gone down the drain. The company's capital chain has been completely severed by you.
Chairman, let me explain.
With your life? The board voted unanimously to immediately suspend you pending investigation. If they find embezzlement, you'll be looking at jail time.
Let's go, President Zhou.
In this game, I was treated as a fool and toyed with. Lin 1. You've ruined everything for me.
Sir, you don't have an appointment. You can't go in.
Get lost.
Sorry, President Lin, this man barged in. I've already notified security.
It's okay, please leave. Close the door behind you.
Lin 1, say something. That Xinhua technology project, you knew the core patent had already been stripped, and you still deliberately raised the price. You started setting the trap half a year ago, just waiting for me to fall into it, right? Are you holding a grudge for 7 years? To get revenge on me, you didn't hesitate to use 250 million to set a scheme, forcing my company into a dead end. Lin 1, when did you become so vicious?
Zhou Yu. After all this, you still think I was retaliating against you? You really overestimate yourself.
And you say you didn't set me up, wasn't that external funding source arranged by you beforehand?
Mergers and acquisitions is a game of skill. The role of the external funding source was to restructure Xinyu's debt at a low price. You chose to take over at a high price. I didn't force you. You misjudged the risk. You thought I saw through your hand. No. You wore greed and short-sightedness on your face. You wanted to beat me once in the business world. Wanted to prove you're still the one who can manipulate me. So you threw caution to the wind and dropped the poison bait. It was your ridiculous pride and competitive drive. What does that have to do with me?
In his eyes, I wasn't even a qualified enemy. I was just a pawn in the business game who dug his own grave, casually swept into a stepping stone in the trash bin. You could have warned me. You knew that money was crucial to the company.
Warn you? Zhou Yu. We're competitors now. You're framing business outcomes as a debt of old feelings. That doesn't hold up. Please come to my office to help escort a visitor out.
Lin Wan, is there really no room at all? He's deliberately retaliating, trying to destroy his former employer. Lin Wan, you've ruined me, Lin Wan.
We just need to cut the beginning and end, remove Lin Wan's line about business acquisitions being fair game, and combine Zhou Yu's accusation of a $250 million deal, a setup, with Lin Wan's cold laugh, stitch them together, and a perfect story that can ruin her reputation is born. Lin Wan, I will make you pay for this. I'll destroy you.
Lin, the PR department's phones are blowing up. The online public opinion is extremely unfavorable to you. 3 LP investors who are about to partner with us have already sent official letters demanding we explain the situation.
Let them throw a tantrum. It's not enough yet.
Lin Wan, the impact of this is extremely severe. Fengrui's century-long reputation cannot tolerate an executive getting involved in this despicable scandal over personal feelings. You are accused of using your position to retaliate against your former employer. This has seriously violated the institution's compliance standards.
Lin Wan, the response from investors has been extremely intense. To calm the public, the board's preliminary opinion is that you immediately hand over all signing authority on core projects, be suspended and reflect, and unconditionally cooperate with the internal compliance investigation. Do you have anything to say?
Suspended and reflecting? Everyone, I think you misunderstand. I am sitting here today not to be judged. I am here to show you all a good show.
Lin Wan, to get back at me, you went so far as to set up a $250 million trap. You're insane.
This is just a normal business game. You were the one who was too greedy. You took the bait. Business acquisitions are fair game. First, the real internal financial audit report of Xingyu Corporation. Its core patents were sold half a year ago. It's now just a shell with falsified financial reports. Second, the evidence that Zhou Yu's team in this malicious bid illegally diverted funds, the complete chain of evidence. From the very beginning, this was a beautifully packaged poison bait. Zhou Yu didn't even do basic due diligence. He just jumped headfirst into the fire. Not only did I not use my position for personal revenge, but I actually avoided for Fengrui Capital a $250 million investment black hole. As for the online rumors, they're just the malicious slander of clowns. If such despicable tactics can rattle Fengrui's top management, then we might as well shut down now.
Well done, Lin Wan. Not only did you perfectly handle the PR crisis, but you also taught the rule breakers a deadly lesson. I take back what I said earlier. Not only do you not need suspension, going forward, all core M&A in Asia Pacific will be entirely under your charge. You'll have full authority.
The IP address where lawyer Wang posted and I've found the mastermind behind it. It's Zhou Yu's former subordinate, Zhao Meng. All the defamation evidence has been packaged and sent to your encrypted email. The PR department is starting a full-scale counterattack online. Legal is preparing to file a lawsuit. I want him to rot in jail. Before I leave today, I want to see the lawsuit demanding $10 million.
Zhou Yu, CEO Zhou. Open the door. Zhou Yu, save me. Lin Wan is suing me. For $10 million, you help me get a lawyer. Please help me cover this up. After everything we've been through together,
Get lost. I can't even scrape together a fraction of 10 million. If you hadn't spread those lies and created this mess, I wouldn't have been suspended by the board. You worthless, incompetent idiot.
so in your eyes, I've always been trash. Don't act all sentimental now. You've always been a pathetic, jealous wretch. You thought you could control Lin Wan. Now Lin Wan is a queen on her throne, and you're not even worthy to shine her shoes.
Bitch, you have no right to mention her. If you hadn't schemed against her and altered the transfer order, she wouldn't have left.
Since you have no mercy, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Who the hell is yelling so early in the morning?
Zhou Yu, you are suspected of stealing trade secrets. Please come with us.
I don't know him. I have nothing to do with this. He took advantage of me being drunk and stole my computer files.
Late last night, your company's top-secret acquisition plan for next quarter was sold to our biggest rival. This caused the stock price to crash at market open today. The company faces bankruptcy liquidation. Zhao Meng took a $5 million deposit and was about to flee the country. We caught her right at the airport. She has confessed everything. Zhao Meng stated that she was just the executor. The real mastermind is Zhou Yu.
He's lying. He's shifting the blame.
Evidence shows that when he joined, the only guarantor the computer used for the leak belongs to you. The high-level account with copy permissions is also under your name. Internal company records show that you repeatedly granted unauthorized privileges to this intern. Now, do you have anything
To explain? Mr. Zhou, if you are convicted, as an accomplice and main responsible party, you will face a prison sentence of over 10 years. Plus an astronomical amount of joint compensation.
No, I can't go to prison. My life cannot be ruined like this. Mr. Zhong, think of something.
There is only one way. Unless a massive external fund as a white knight directly acquires a full stake in your old company to fill the huge hole. As long as the company gets the money, the charges will be dropped and it becomes an economic dispute. You can avoid prison, but all your assets are frozen now.
Lin Wan, go find Lin Wan. Mr. John, go to Fengrui Capital, find Lin Wan. Tell him for the sake of our 7-year relationship and fighting side by side, beg her to save me. Beg her to give me a hand.
President Lin, this is probably the whole story. Zhou Yu's current situation is very dangerous. Once the old company sues him, he will face a sentence of over 10 years. Last night, he cried all night in a detention center. He begged me to do whatever it takes to see you.
So,
Zhou Yu means he hopes the company gets billions in life-saving money and is willing to drop the criminal charges. He repeatedly begged you to consider the past 7 years of relationship and give him one last hand. He said he knows he was wrong. He regrets not seeing through Zhao Meng. He regrets hurting you. As long as you save him, he will be your faithful servant.
7 years of relationship. From a legal standpoint, facing 10 years in prison, as a commercial crime suspect, trying to use long bankrupted old feelings to cash out Fengrui's billions in real money. Mr. Zhang, don't you think your client is extremely ridiculous?
President Lin, this.
Please go back and tell Zhou Yu trash should just stay in the trash can. Whether it's a person or a company.
If I hadn't tried to control him back then, this place would have been our home. November 15th. How could it be this day?
Answer the phone, Joe Yu. Please pick up the phone. My dad needs money to save his life.
It was me. I hung up on his call. When her father had malignant tumor surgery, at the most desperate time when he needed money, I was with another woman popping champagne. Prepayment for the malignant tumor surgery. Amount, 60,000. Lin Jiangguo. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Lin Wan's father has always been in good health. How could he suddenly get cancer? If it was that serious, why did Lin Wan back then never actually tell me? Hurry. Hurry. How could it be? It was me. I personally hung up on his life-saving call. He doesn't know that I now know the truth. If I just go and apologize, plead with him, he will definitely soften. 7 years of love, he can't have nothing left. One, I know everything. Back then, you made those 3 calls was for your dad's surgery costs. I was such a jerk. I was blind. Forgive me this once. Please?
So what?
I know I was wrong. I'm willing to atone. I'll do whatever you want.
Zhou Yu. Do you think I came here today standing here is to wait for a belated apology? What you regret has never been hurting me. What you regret is back then, pushing away the one who could pull you out of the quagmire and sending them to the Sahara. From now on, don't let random people block the doorway.
The defendant, Zhao Meng, is sentenced for multiple crimes, permanently banned from entering the finance and internet-related industries.
Headquarters has approved that from today, you are the youngest full partner in Fengrui Asia Pacific. This 20 billion yuan fund industrial fund is solely under your signing authority.
Next week, we launch the Southeast Asia New Energy Sector Layout. Priority in connecting with European technology teams.
By the way, your old company officially filed for bankruptcy liquidation last week. Zhou Yu is said to be working at a high-end restaurant in the city center as a waiter, parking cars for people.
I don't need to know about irrelevant people.
Miss Lin. I'm the repairman here. Didn't expect to run into you. All these years, I've always regretted what happened back then. I'm sorry I let you down.
There are no ifs. Zhou Yu, I'm standing here today not to hold a grudge against you, nor to wait for you to atone. I've walked a long way forward, never once looked back. You don't have to live in the guilt of the past. We were never on the same path.
Miss Lin, back to your private residence or to the company?
Home. 7 years of love and hate, 3 years of fading face, 5 years of settling. I once thought the abyss I couldn't cross looking back is just one step on the road to the summit.